ABC 7 business commentator Jeff Stern joins us now with a check on Wall Street. And Jeff, how are we doing this week on Wall Street so far?
Scott, so far about 1% for all around the board, S&P, Dow, as well as the NASDAQ. So far for the year, 3.5% for the Dow and the S&P 500. NASDAQ's about 4.5% in the positive. And as you mentioned, this is the first full week. We know the 10-year Treasury's trading around 2.59. Ticking up just a little bit. Oil is actually 63.25, so that's moved up as well. Big banks came out with earnings. JP Morgan, they actually said earnings were down 37%, but that's due to the new tax part. They had a write-down of $2.4 billion. If you take that out, earnings were down only 1%, but JP Morgan is trading up. I woke up this morning, the futures were positive. Let's see how we're currently trading. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up 187 points, 25,762, up 0.75%. NASDAQ positive 7,245, up 34 points, almost 0.5%. S&P positive as well, 2,779, up 12 points, 0.42 in the positive.
Looks like a good day so far. Let's talk about Walmart then, Jeff. They've been in the news this week. They're raising the minimum wage of workers, but there's some negative news on Sam's Club as well.
That is correct, Scott, and they didn't want you to hear about the Sam's Club. They said $11 minimum wage, everyone's going to get a $1,000 bonus, new parental and marital policy as far as having children, so all positive. What they didn't say was Sam's Clubs. They're closing 63 stores. That's pretty big. 12 of them are actually going to go to fulfillment center. As we know, they're trying to compete with Amazon, but they didn't want anybody to know that, and they say it's going to cut about 10,000 jobs just in those Sam's Club. Seems like many feel that this news was positive, and it was positive, but at the same time, today you have to be open and honest with the public because everybody's going to find out what's going on, and nobody likes to hear via Twitter or whatever the case is that you're closing stores when actually Walmart did not come out and say that. Walmart, as we know, owns Sam's. It's Sam Walton. That was the name, and so Sam's is the wholesale club, which they are closing stores. We'll see how it's going to affect the stock. So far, it's trading around $101. It's up a point today, and it's really, Walmart's been on a tear. A year ago, it was trading at $67. So far, it hasn't hurt the company's stock, but we'll pay attention and see what these fulfillment centers are going to be, Scott.
And for now, we should mention that the Sam's Club in Sarasota is not one of those to be closing.
I heard that,
yeah.
So that's good news for all you Sam Club members.
All right. Jeff, thanks so much.